Credits. Okay, I guess we just start, right? Okay, we'll find out how it goes. Okay, yeah, let me know. It's not exactly centered, but it's... This may be the one you were telling me about where it was like a bird, like a serial killer or something. Kind of get that impression with his dragging of a body. Don't know for sure, but I mean, the fact that she's nude too kind of tells you, unless he surprised some specific person in power while they happen to be in the shower or something. Otherwise, it kind of screams serial killer, so... Shame. And I guess is this my notebook up here? Anyway, okay, give me 1 second. I'm thirsty and I'm out of drink, so let me go get just get some water. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. So is this a point and click? It looks like it might be, but I don't know. I mean, obviously with cutscenes and stuff. Like Scratches is a point and click with cutscenes too, so. Whew, after the council I really need to rehydrate, you know. But, alright.
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
Oh, that's to leave. Okay. I thought maybe she would look inside and find something else. Excuse me. Let's talk to him. Yeah, I guess just talk to him. I don't see anything else to investigate at the moment.
Looks like someone's in dire need of coffee.
Hell yeah.
Here you are.
The voice acting, though.
Thanks. Let's go and hit the spot. You know, you're not like those other suits, Miss McPherson. You're okay in my book.
You okay in my book? Okay, that's a little stereotyping, but okay. Why do I have two mouse buttons
What
here?
do we have? The usual?
Yeah, the same old shit. Anonymous phone call, no witnesses, and another dead girl. This one more banged up than the others. When I got here, I figured it was your perp's work, so I didn't bother reporting it to everyone. I just called Miller.
Okay, so I guess I just click. I wasn't sure if I was supposed to do anything in these pauses in between.
Besides you, who got here first?
Miller did about 10 minutes ago. Claire followed a few minutes later.
Where's the crime scene?
The crime scene is through the entrance, up the stairs and to your right. Miller be the chicken shit leaning up against the fridge. Miss McPherson, be careful in there. I need a tetanus shot just looking at this place.
Ew. That sucks.
So, are you the human popsicle yet?
Can you believe this fucking weather? I mean, shit! It was 60 yesterday. And can you believe all this goddamn snow, too? Look at this shit. You know how hard it was getting here?
Just overnight? That's fast. Okay.
Miller got here first, huh? Did he do it again?
Yeah, he did. Oh, Claire is pissed as hell, too. She threw him out into the hallway.
Well, okay. I guess I'll head up and see how Miller's doing.
Okay, Agent McPherson. You watch yourself in there.
Alright, so I talked to him more later, maybe. Okay. Yeah. I actually, except for the airport, I've never been to Chicago, so I actually don't know what the city's like. I should visit at some point. Well, maybe not now, these days, but with all the violence going on. But at some point later, maybe I'll visit Chicago. We'll see. I've been all over the United States, but I've never actually been to the Great Lakes area. Like I said, other than the airport. I think the closest I've ever been was Indiana. I was in Indianapolis. I guess that is the Great Lakes area, kind of, or pretty much. But so I've been to Indianapolis. That's the only place up in that area, though, that I've been. Never been to Milwaukee. Never been to Minneapolis. Any of those. Yeah, never been to Detroit. Long way from Seattle, yeah. Yep. I haven't been to Seattle for a long time either, other than, visiting family, or friends. So I've been there that way, but so there's literally nothing down here. I would have expected some. I guess we're not the crime scene yet, though, but people generally travel to a crime scene, so I thought maybe there'd be some clues or something on the way there, but maybe not. Yeah. Other than visiting people, I don't really know if I ever want to go back to Seattle. Seattle, the area around Seattle is beautiful. Seattle itself is kind of a hellhole. It's actually pretty scummy. It's not great. I'll be honest. I'm not from Seattle proper. I'm from a city called Federal Way, which is actually, arguably, in some ways, it's worse. In some ways. Just depends. Although as far as I know, they haven't had like that whole autonomous zone crap that Seattle had, but so left or right? I don't even know. Let's talk to this guy maybe or something. I don't know.
Wow, you remind me of when I was at the academy. One day I decided to run the obstacle course after lunch. I lost everything, even my breakfast. It was a gruesome mash of pizza and French toast.
If you're trying to help me, it's not working.
Here you are. It might make things pass more smoothly. Then again, maybe not.
So mean. So mean.
So what can you tell me?
It's our guy's work, all right. The victim's in an old bathtub. She's stuck in ice. I couldn't see much. Thank God.
So where's Claire?
Old Indian saying, follow stench. Find little pale-faced fat woman.
Christ, Miller. I'm really not in the mood.
Sorry. She's in the bathroom. Follow the hallway to the end, and it's the door to your left. She's working near the body. I think she needs you to take a look at the rest of the apartment. Here, take the camera. Claire doesn't want me around, so you're gonna have to take pictures, too.
Okay.
Wonderful. Miller, you're going to have to stop trying. You and dead bodies don't mix. I suggest you wait for us next time. We can't risk any more donut-contaminated crime scenes.
Yes, I will, Agent McPherson.
Oh, by the way, stop with the Agent McPherson, please. Just plain Victoria's fine, all right?
Will do, Victoria.
Just out of morbid curiosity, where did the Martians land this time?
I hurled in the toilet. Can we change this subject?
Jeez, that would bring you to 2-0. Claire must be very happy right now.
Actually, no, she isn't. I think she wants to kill me. She threatened to tie me to your 4x4 and drag me through the streets.
Take it easy. See you in a bit.
That's funny. Poor guy. Okay. Yeah. The grunge hands, that's right. Cool as ice. Silhouette. Okay, so going there, we could also go. He said down the hall. Would that be this way and then to the left? I guess. Let's go in here first.
Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
That was terrible.
Forensic lamp. This enables us to have a better look around. With the right filter, of course.
Indian accent? What do you mean? The Lucy? That should have been Cuban. Lucy! You have some splaining to do. I Love Lucy. It's Ricardo. Or Ricky Ricardo.
This is a nice pile of junk.
C, specifically Cuban Espanol. I don't know how you say it. Espanol Cubano? I don't know.
Blood. Probably belongs to the victim. Weird, a clean spot in such a messy place.
That's a clean spot? That doesn't look very clean to me, but okay. Oh, this. I clicked here, but I guess she's probably talking about this.
Weird, a clean spot in such a
Okay,
messy
we get it.
place.
So go down the hall there. Other rooms. There's also to the left, outside. Looks like this is going to keep going on, so let's actually go back out, and we'll go to the right.
I can't leave now. I still have work to do.
I know, but I was gonna... Okay. Fine, screw you then. Screw you, game, screw you. Ooh! Nice! That doesn't bode ill, ever. And then, like, skull and everything, that's great.
Weird, a clean spot in such a messy place.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, in this room too? She's gonna have this randomly dispersed throughout the game? Clean spot in a messy place. Thanks. It's one clue I could probably do without. This one probably the same as the one out there, I guess. Probably right for the lamps. Mattress. So we got a pentagram. That's great. So some kind of satanic serial killer is what it seems like, right?
Blood. Probably belongs to the victim.
So we got... So it seems like, because there's blood over here too, on the mattress. So it seems like maybe the victim got stabbed here, didn't maybe like grab themselves, so didn't bleed a whole lot initially, got dragged or thrown over to here, started bleeding, got dragged out again, to maybe even got a struggle or something, got here, started bleeding more, and then got dragged down. That's... Since we were on the Spanish before, that's no bueno. Okay, let's see. So, is that a hole in the wall? No. Guess not. Okay. And then just graffiti of whatever kind. Is this the next room or did this connect? I think this is the next room. Seems fun. I'm cool. I'm down. I'm always down to play retro games here and there. I played Mega Man X and Super Mario Brothers and stuff. Like, I mean, it was what do you call it? PC port. It wasn't on the original NES console, but yeah, or SNES.
Nice Christmas decorations.
Yeah. Yeah, roughly around the same time. I think Scratches was maybe 2 years later, maybe. Yeah, so right around the same time. Yeah. What was this? Or what was the original system? Was it PC or was it a console? That?
It's Claire's briefcase. She carries her stuff around in that.
Okay. So it's got like her bottles and stuff to analyze substances and whatnot, I'm guessing. Okay. PC? Okay, cool. Hey, Claire.
Hello, Clarice. So, what's all the fuss about?
Let's see. I have an idiot who throws up at a crime scene. I'm understaffed because I'm the only one crazy enough to work during the holidays. I'm freezing my butt off. The body is stuck in ice. And what else?
This might actually help. Coffee?
Yes, please. It's no wonder you were my best student.
What can I do to help?
Have a look around and gather any evidence that you can find. I've wasted enough time getting this body ready for the meat wagon. You know how they can get pissy. Anyway, I thought I saw some bloodstains as I came in. You can start by collecting some of that and then look around for more. Remember, always take a picture before you collect something. To help you out, grab the forensic tools from my briefcase in what's left of the kitchen. Once you've collected the evidence, come and help me out in here.
You do know I'm a field agent, right? I think this is a little out of my league.
Vic McPherson is out of her league? This is a first. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think I need a vacation.
Sweetie, you can't always catch them on the first 3 victims.
I know. Hey, maybe you should take it easy with Miller.
Take it easy? This is the second time I have to go through his vomit to see if there's any evidence hidden in the pile. Take it easy? No, I don't think so. Thanks for helping out.
My pleasure, Clarice.
Oh, stop that.
Silence of the Lambs over and over again. Reference. Oh, the first one's Postmortem. Is it actually a prequel, or is it the game that came before this? So is this like the second game in the series, or second game in the series, or is it actually a prequel? Yeah, I don't know. You know, though, actually, so I don't know if it happens all the time. This is the second in the series, yeah. I don't know if that happens all the time or not, Siluel, but I do know there have been instances where a neighbor will smell like a body that's maybe been decomposing long enough in an apartment, especially in a place like this, where people generally don't get into each other's business, but there are holes in the walls and stuff from just bad state of the buildings. So I've never obviously, well, I mean, I don't know if it's obviously, but I've never experienced that myself, but I've seen news reports a couple, I think, where they've said that people started smelling, and so then they called the police because they started smelling, called the landlord. Landlord was like, what the... Okay, you can't have rotten food in your apartment, dude, or wherever. They go in. Turns out rotten food is the tenant. So... No, that's cool. Okay, well, maybe at some point I'll play Postmortem then, too. But, yeah. Okay, so... We need to go here first, get the stuff to collect evidence, right? Then we have to take a picture and then get the sample. Okay, cotton swabs. Yep. That's not going to be a cell phone in 05. What is this? Is that a camera? I have a camera. What? Oh, you know what? That's a, what do you call it? It's a plate with plastic, so you can put the blood on the plastic. That's what that is. I couldn't tell at first. And then, okay, so this is gonna help find stuff in the blood, I guess. I don't know what this is, but I'm guessing that. Okay, I've got like a bunch of stuff, and then more film for that. What is...
Maybe I should start looking for clues.
I don't know why I have a wrench icon here or whatever this is, but okay. Okay. Let's... this way, I guess. Let's start where it seems it originated. I can't analyze this, I guess, so what I'll do first is...
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
Okay, so is this, I go top, bottom, to hit I. There we go. And then I go camera. I don't know what this means. Probably examine, so this is just grab it.
It would help if I loaded the camera with film first.
Oh, okay. Fine. Alright, so this combined with this. There we go. And now this in my hand to use. Okay. Okay. We already looked, right? There's nothing else in this room really to analyze. I mean, I can see stuff on the walls, but there's not actually. Okay, so now I want to probably spray it, then swab it, Okay, hang on. What does it say? Chemical used to detect bloodstains hidden to the human eye. Oh, okay. So if I don't find some... Okay, so I don't necessarily need to spray initially. Swabs used to collect blood or semen. Okay. Creates a black light environment. Oh, this is a black light. Okay. I've never used this kind of a black light analysis thing, so I didn't know. Tool to collect hair samples and other small objects. Oh, okay. Okay, so I want this initially first. Okay. Can I turn this off?
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
I clicked this, but it did, there we go. Hey, look at that. Blood splattered on the floor and stuff over here. Okay. Maybe not yet. Oh, right. This first, no? Why? Oh, that just grabs it again? Oh. Alright, let's grab the other sample from out here first. Then we'll try black light again. Okay. So, this. Okay, I'm not sure. I took a picture already, one. How do I take another picture? Okay.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
I see what's going on. I can't just do it. I have to go up to the thing and then use it. Right. Makes sense.
Looks like our perp cleaned up after himself. Looks like our perp cleaned up after himself.
Sanctuary.
What the fuck?
I was thinking, but I wasn't saying.
What the fuck?
Okay. Okay. Well, let's grab this back. Oh. You know, actually, I might need to take a picture of that. Let's do this again. Okay, let's go over here. Let's use the camera while we're there. Need to think about that. Alright, now... Oh! You know what? I wonder if I can get a swab also.
I can't use that here.
On the word itself, maybe?
I can't use that
No.
here.
Okay, but guess not. Okay, so I guess... Unless this is blood, maybe. For one more time.
I can't use that here.
Nope, okay. Okay, so I guess we're done now. Okay, go up to this.
Not getting a sample by dipping my finger in it. I need a tool.
Yeah. Keep forgetting right click is like deselect the item, so I keep like selecting it and then deselecting it. Because, whoops. Alright. So now that I have a better idea how that black light works, let's try in here again.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
The Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame, yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so that. Oh. It's like a human shape, kind of. Not exactly, but interesting. Sanctuary disturbed.
What the fuck?
Just the same thing. No different response, huh? Okay. I'm guessing no here.
I can't use that here.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's it then for this. And I already got the blood sample from here. I think that's everything here. So gotta check the hall. Doesn't seem like there's anything there. Oh, I can't use them on this? Okay.
Bingo. We've got hair and fiber samples. I need to take a picture before I take samples.
Oh, right. Right, it's not just the blood. Yeah, I know. Sorry. My bad. Hair fiber. I guess she said hair and fiber samples? But I guess it was just that one clump. Okay. I guess that's it in this room. Okay, we'll move on. Murder likes Disney's Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's not what he meant. Come on. Stop giving him a hard time, dude. Dude, like, seriously, like, stop giving a hard time, okay? Like, could you, like, not give him a hard time? That'd be great, bro. Dude, but bruh, seriously, stop giving him a hard time. Like, bruh, don't. No, bruh, no, don't.
I don't need to do this again.
I don't need to do this again. I'm a modern woman and I do what I want to do. I don't need to take samples again and put the samples away or do any of the stuff you want to tell me to do, player. I'm my own woman. I'm an independent woman. I do what I want when I want. I guess that's it. Okay. I'm not finding anything else, so I'm guessing we're done.
Okay, all done and neatly packed.
Great. Thanks a lot, sweetie.
So, what's next?
I need some shots of the body before we move things around and disrupt the original crime scene.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
So that's I
So
get
what can you tell
I
me
get
so
that
far?
job. Great.
Not much right now. Probably like the other 4. Cause of death is drowning, but I'll make it official after the autopsy. She was stabbed numerous times and she was eviscerated. Nothing indicates a struggle or resistance on the part of the victim. My guess is she was unconscious during the stage of the assault.
Can you walk me through what happened here?
Not now. I'd rather do preliminary lab work first and also analyze the evidence you picked up. I'll give you a briefing when I finish a few tests. Okay, I think you can remove the cloth from her face now.
Aw, you spoil me.
Whoa, whoa, okay.
Oh my god, look at the tattoo work on her skin. This girl liked pain.
I have a feeling she's a pro. I don't know why. Just call it a hunch.
Which would be a first according to the killer's MO and profile. I'll run the victim's name through the database to see if we hit something. What's her name?
According to the ID in her purse, it's Cynthia Woods. Now, can you take her picture without the rag on her face?
Do you still need me here?
Not really. I just enjoy the company, but I can see you'd rather be somewhere else. Listen, I can handle things here on my own till the boys get here. Anyhow, you look tired as hell.
Oh, thanks for letting me off the hook, but seriously, if you need me, I'll stay.
It's fine, sweetie, really. You're not completely off the hook. I'll see you back at the morgue for my briefing.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. See you soon. My god, she was badly beaten.
One eye open, one eye closed still.
My god, she was badly beaten.
Jeez.
Nice tattoo. I might get me one of those.
These tattoos have significance? I don't understand these symbols. Random tattoos?
Multiple stab wounds in the chest area. Multiple stab wounds in the chest area.
More stabbing, okay.
My God, she was badly beaten. Like I said, she liked pain. Scarification tattooing on the arm. Nice tattoo. I might get me one of those.
It's the same. More stab wounds. All her breasts or sternum. Probably all the way down with as much blood as in here. Although, I don't know. Wouldn't need all that many wounds to get a bunch of blood flowing out. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get much more.
I'm not going to peek in there. I don't want to pull a Miller.
Throw up all over it.
I'm not going to peek in there. I don't want to pull a Miller.
Okay, I guess that's it. Jeez, okay. Oh, can we go out that way? Interesting. I wonder if Miller's out there and this was the other way where we could have come this way and then down. The toilet where his donut is eternally resting. Coin slots. Texas having a
Miller's
disco
Little
time.
Martians.
Texas having a disco time. I don't understand that. Not sure what you mean by that.
It's Miller's Little Martians.
Although that's the toilet too. Still okay. All right, yeah. I guess we'll go out this way.
Let's go, Miller.
Okay, where to?
The office. What?
I got
Do you like them?
Oh, sorry.
He grabbed her chest.
We're okay.
He grabbed her chest. Whoops. That was a mistake. Do I dare take the stairs up? If those fell apart there. So I'm assuming now we're supposed to try to find a way down. I don't have anything on me, just the camera, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see. This isn't... If it's a hole, it's not one I can go through, apparently. Or maybe it's just because it's too dark. I don't know. This place is just falling apart. It seriously, like, shouldn't even be here.
I absolutely love what they've done here. The view is just super. I absolutely love what they've done here.
Unfortunately, you
The
can't.
view is just super.
I don't think you can escape or something through the dialogue to skip it if they repeat it, so. Okay.
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
I don't remember anything back in the apartment where the girl was killed. What's her name? Woods. Maybe I could talk to Miller. Maybe he's got something or knows where something is. It seemed like a super great place to live. The redecoration job was amazing. Dilapidated, like all this stuff's peeling and everything. That's great.
I'm going to have to look for another way out of here.
Okay, I'll wait here in case Claire decides to go down or someone tries to come up.
Wait, is this try to go down? Well, that's silly. You know you can't go down. Okay, hang on. Let me... Just in case it kills me, but my guess is she could be like, no, I can't go, or something.
There's no way I'm going down that way.
Yeah, okay. I figured, but... Just in case the game is like, you're an idiot. I guess there's going to be something in the apartment I missed before. I know. Well, that, or do you think they have a crowbar in the back of the car? You could yell down to the officer that was standing in front of the building. He could grab a crowbar maybe, right? But I guess that's not a thing. That's more what I was thinking, is maybe he either knew if they had a crowbar in the back of the car, and then if they did, he could yell down or something and get it, but I guess not. Nothing in this jungle. This sort of looks like a pry bar, but I guess not. I'm going to guess this here is not actually looking at the window, but looking at these lights. Hey, stop that. You can't be getting sick now. You have a murder to investigate. Alright, let's continue down, I guess. I doubt it's something in her toolkit, because her toolkit is forensic stuff, so like, you know, more delicate tools to gather evidence and stuff, not something to pry boards off of a door. Does this mean she's going to get sick over the course of the game or something? Or is it just because it's late at night, she's tired, and it's cold or something? We'll analyze this again, but my guess is it's nothing new. Yeah. Okay. The next room, maybe?
I don't need to do this again.
Okay, I was going to say, just in case. You never know what they might put in a game.
Hey, what the hell was that noise?
The stairs fell apart. If you're planning on leaving, don't take the stairs. I'm trying to find another way out.
Ah, great. Now how the hell are we supposed to get the body out of here?
I don't know. You guys will figure it out.
Now that she says a little bit more, I think she's Canadian. I'm not totally sure. She might be Midwest, like Great Lakes area, but she sounds kind of Canadian to me. A little bit.
Hey, what the hell was that noise?
No,
The
again?
stairs fell apart. If you're planning on leaving, don't...
Ah.
I don't know.
Ah, spacebar will skip it. Okay, I can use spacebar to skip through if it repeats. I'm sure there's not a crowbar in the bathtub, so it's... Or a hammer, like a claw hammer. How the crap am I gonna get those boards off? I can't seem to find anything for prying. I must have missed looking somewhere. I just could go back in that room. I don't know.
I need a tool before I can use this properly.
Gosh, I don't know. How is there actually nothing that we can use to pry that off? There's got to be something somewhere, and I'm just missing. But... Oh, you know what? I wonder... Well, maybe not. But before, when I looked out here, she's like, oh, how lovely and stuff. But that, I think, was before I examined the door. So maybe I can look out there for something?
I absolutely love what they've done.
Nope. Okay. So that destroys that theory.
I absolutely...
Shut up. Say the same thing over and over again.
Good idea. All I need now
Yeah.
is something to pry these boards off.
Yeah. Yep. I had to drain the... what was it actually? It was... I don't remember exactly how it was. It was draining the... Yeah, but I think there was... something else too. But yeah, basically you had to drain the... So it was the home where the pest control guy that was one of the parasites, he lived with his mother. So you had to, while he was, I think at that point you'd already knocked him out in the van, so he was unconscious, and then you had to like go under the table while his mom passed the other way, then get out of the table, go down, and then like apply a caustic element or something to burn away some of the water or something. Anyway, you had to drain the tub, and then you got the key. Yeah. Oh no, he was downstairs. Yeah, he was downstairs, and we used like a chloroform type of thing on him. I think that's what we actually did. Yeah. Well, I don't see... Yeah, I mean, maybe we look at the tub again. It's a good point, Fofox. I didn't actually look in the tub. I didn't figure there'd be a crowbar in there, but yeah, you never know. Oh, nice. So you can double click and she'll run. Didn't realize that. That's cool. That's useful. I suppose that might come in handy later then, though. Like, you might have to run from the killer or something and double click to get moving. That would suck. I double clicked, my mouse didn't respond, so you die. That would suck.
I'm not going to peek in there.
She doesn't want to look in the water, so I'm not sure what else. We're not going to like tear some of this poor girl's body off or something to try to get what we want. So unless it's something around on the sides of the tub or something, I'm not sure we're going to get anything here. But maybe there's something down around here, or like one of these pipes or something. I'm not sure. So he said sanctity or sanctuary disturbed. Yeah, I can't see how that's going to help with prying the boards off. gosh. I do not know, and this just going to repeat the same conversation, right?
Hey, what the...
Yeah. So that's not helpful. I'm assuming Miller's going to be the same thing, too, where he's just be like, I'll stay here in case somebody comes. Which is not a bad idea, but I'm just saying, like, it's not useful conversation at this point. I don't know, Monmouth. You don't happen to remember? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want any spoilers. Cannot get anything more out of there. Not seeing anything more to grab from Sheesh. It's a tougher one. I was doing, like, just cruising along, and then now you need to pry the door open, and now I'm kind of at a standstill. Yeah. These walls kind of have something of holes in them. I wonder if I'm not actually supposed to go through the door, but look at the wall on the side. But I don't know. Oh, there we go. This whole time, and it never really changed icon that I could tell. Grab this and then pry it. There we go. All right, now I could probably do it. Wow, I passed that like 3 or 4 times. That's great. She doesn't run very fast. Of course, I wouldn't probably in here either. I'd be worried the floor would friggin' collapse or something. Okay, so I want now this. This. Maybe not yet. This first.
Good idea. All I need now is something to pry these boards off.
Conveniently, they break right in the middle. Jeez. Careful, don't hurt yourself. Oh, she karate kicks it open. Nice, I like it. You go, girl. Okay. This whole place is just a disaster waiting
It looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
It's like everybody is, or not everybody. Everything is just terrible. Everything is terrible. Unfortunately, I think that means Miller's stuck, though. Do you hear the stuff falling?
That's smart.
More stuff broke, apparently. Oh, it's because it was Miller coming down.
God,
I see.
Miller, are you okay? Do you think he's okay?
Yeah. He's fine.
Nice.
Do you think he's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that. I don't know if there's anything in here to analyze before I
There
leave.
is no way I'm going up there.
I see you. All this creepy crap on the walls. Jeez. That might be it. Just before I leave, you know, in case there's one last thing. But I think that's it. So I'm not going to go up there, and then I think that's everything in here. Yep, I think so. Okay. Office. So I guess, yeah. No. Sure, make you do the walking from here? Okay, sure. Anything over here to examine, I guess. Might as well. That would be to leave again. Don't want to leave. Oh, nothing really. Okay. So many pipes, so little time. Alright, let's see what she has to say about this other police car.
Thank God I'm not driving that piece of crap. Thank God.
My guess is this is not how the Chicago PD cars looked even in like 2005, but yeah. These seem more like 1970s, possibly early 1980s style cars. So basically from here and to the right, I cannot examine anything because it's all this move to the right indicator. So I think that's everything I can examine here. Okay, just go. Oh, now I can examine it, I see.
I don't need that.
You sure? What if there's a hot guy? Maybe you need to put him out. Cause he's a hazard walking around the office. Cause a fire or something. I guess I'm just going up the elevator. Kind of silly to have me do the walking thing just to go over here to use the elevator. If there's nothing to do in the meantime. It's not the end of the world or anything, but just a little strange. Like, why have me walk? Just tell it, like, do a scene change and have me in the office or whatever. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never played this. I have no idea. That would be a thriller trope, though, right? Like, as the detective, is pondering over the evidence that they've recently gathered. Guy or girl, doesn't matter. They're pondering over the evidence they've recently gathered. Suddenly, the killer attacks them from behind while they're alone. Yeah, that would totally be a thriller trope. I'm on B1. Okay, do I want to go to 8, I guess? I mean, I don't know. It was lit up. He did say he could see me when I was investigating, so I don't know if that was directed at me or directed at the Ms. Woods who became the victim, or I don't know. Hard to say. I can analyze that. I can go left or I can go down. Let's examine this, I guess, really fast. There.
It's the evidence chute.
All right, but I don't have that, right? What's her name back at the crime scene has it. Okay, so nothing for the moment. It's possible I'll have to collect this later. What's her name might say, hey, can you get the evidence that we gathered at the scene? It should be been analyzed and had a report printed out on it or something like that. Hard to say. Okay, so what's farther down the hall then? Yeah, stuck or yeah. That might be also that would be another trope. That would be horror / thriller where you get stuck on the elevator because the killer that's after you did something, messed with stuff. Yeah. That's definitely a possibility. I wonder if this is not our office, but the office of what's her face at the crime scene. I can't remember her name. Probably the office of a superior, though. My guess is we work in that room where Miller is. Grab some coffee. Who doesn't need Java if you're pulling an all-nighter, right? Can I get a cup? No. Get a napkin, but I can't get a cuppa. Maybe I have to go to my desk and get my mug or something.
I never work without coffee. Of course, when it comes to this coffee, I'll make an exception.
Oh. the stereotypical gross coffee at the office, yeah. Okay, I guess we just go back to our desk. Maybe grab a mug from there. I don't know. Excuse me.
I have a message.
That's my desk. So what is this? Oh. So is this analysis equipment, I guess? And then if you need to wash something, clean it before you analyze it, maybe? Never been to a police office or any kind of like detective or police officer's office or anything. So I don't know anything that they would have really except what they show in like Hollywood movies or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's good that they would be taking care of their detectives and stuff, right? I mean,
Plastifier. This little machine can be very practical.
a plastifier? Don't you mean a laminator? But yeah.
A plastifier. This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used.
Found your taser. Prochain coup, je le... Can't quite read it. I'm not familiar with taser in French, so I don't know what that... Prochain is like procured or grabbed or got. No, those aren't good translations, but yeah. Like, I basically, it's like saying, I've got your taser. Found your taser. Don't know why it's J apostrophe L-E. That's weird. There shouldn't be a... Anyway, whatever. More stuff. Okay. Examine any of this? No.
This is used to...
Okay.
It's a paper cutter.
Mm-hmm. I'm super shocked. I didn't know what that was, so thanks. It's actually probably why she said it that way. She's like, dude, it's a paper cutter. What do you want to say about it? It's a paper cutter. I don't have anything to say. Okay. So she's got a message. Let's go ahead and get... Wait, let's actually check... Nope, maybe we can't. Check the trash. Okay, something was thrown out. Okay, let's just look at the message. That's fine. Hey, I got a present of some kind. A présent. And an access card, apparently. For certain things. Doors or lab... Well, yeah, like... Probably doors that go into labs or something like that. Stuff that's higher authorization level. Like detective and higher or some such.
Hello, Victoria. This is Todd. I heard about the 5th murder. I expect a full report on my desk tomorrow morning.
Yes, you would. Wouldn't you?
Great. Okay, let me talk to Miller. If he has anything to say, insights or whatnot.
Why did you take so long getting here? You're the only one with a 4x4.
Christ, I don't even want to go there. I mean, what is it with these idiots who buy 20 lottery tickets anyway? I mean, do they really have to waste everyone's time? God, they piss me off. I just wanted a pack of gum, too. Hey, last time I saw you, you were limping to your car. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just my ego. It got hurt more than me, I think.
So he limped. Okay. You bruised my ego. Let me limp now.
So what are you up to?
I started the report. I figured you were too pooped to do it.
You know, Miller, you do have your moments. Anything I can do to help with the report?
Actually, yes. I need Claire's preliminary report to help me out. I'm not going down there. She might lock me up in one of the drawers and leave me there. Also, I need the pictures you took, so could you please drop the camera in the evidence chute in the hallway?
Got it. Okay, so I'm dropping the camera off
Oh,
there.
I almost forgot. Is everything okay with your girlfriend?
Oh yeah, forget about it. She knows now it's a big misunderstanding. But just don't answer my cell phone again, please.
I promise. Well, okay, see you later.
She thinks he's cheating on her or something just because she happened to answer the cell phone. You do realize it's a police detective, works with other police. It's possible another police officer or detective answered his phone for him, right? I mean, that's just... It's understandable somebody could get confused, but that seems kind of silly to say that. Or to ask that or whatever.
It's the evidence chute.
All right. So drop that off there. It's great. Can't open it, apparently. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Ah, interrogation room. That's what this is. Got
It's
it.
my boss's coffee mug. Should I? Nah. It's my boss's.
Okay, so there's just that. I don't know. I don't see anything in here other than the mug right now. So I guess this is kind of a dead end. What are my... Do I have a thing showing my objectives? Modus operandi. This perp's getting worse, no question. He's covering their faces now, and kicking the out of her is also new. The blood on the walls? What's next? Browning. He had to be even before I got here. Everybody must have, I guess, since the Bureau really likes its precious procedures. Maybe they figured some of Browning's obsession with rules and discipline would rub off on me. Yeah, right. If I had listened to people like Browning in New Orleans, Devine Carroll would be dead. He's doing a weird job with this case. He yells a lot, but he doesn't actually seem to be doing anything. Maybe he thinks he's managing me. Fine. He can file the reports with the city, and I'll do the real work. We're a special agent, yeah. Special in quotes. FBI and CPD. I've really got to stop letting the numbers get to me, like Claire said. With the crawler, we lucked out because he crossed the state line for a second kill, so none of the locals anywhere really had a choice but to let us in. This time, of course, they did what they usually do. Pissing contest. Nobody wants to talk to anybody. Pardon my French, by the way. Hey, procedure is procedure. So what if people die? At least I'm on it now. Maybe I can stop him before number 6. I was surprised this time out when they gave me Miller because I was expecting some stooge for the city. But it looks like they actually did give me the best person they had available, which is a surprise. Not that they really had much available. Still, he doesn't mind doing my grunt work while I work on the killer's psychological profile, so it seems to be working out. I don't know if there's really much. I guess I could read this other stuff. Introducing Claire. Good old Claire. She had me work the scene, get the rust off. Finally paroled from Warden Browning's jail. I almost shouted Merry Christmas, it felt so good to be back. But every time I felt that way, I remembered the dead, naked, sliced-up girl in the icy bathtub. And that kind of brought me back to reality. Another mother is going to be planning a family get-together around the casket this Christmas. Miller was already there when I arrived, too. Talk about the other side of the spectrum from Tate. Miller lost his lunch again. I can understand the first time. Nobody's ever really ready for the first, but 2 in a row is not good. He has potential. He's smart and competent, but he's off to a rocky start. Tate laughed his ass off, of course, and Claire was pissed. I guess we were all kind of edgy in our own way. Victim number 5. Officer Tate was waiting for me, all rough around the edges as usual. Kind of sweet, though, in his "Aw, shucks, ma'am," kind of way. He rarely calls me Special Agent, always Miss McPherson. Not even Ms. There's not a lot of... Or not even Ms. There's not a lot of people who could get away with that. He's a good cop. I'm glad things worked out for him. Looks like my fears were right. The killer is escalating now. I was supposed to be seeing Richard tonight after he was done at the gallery, but I just knew when the phone rang that wasn't going to happen. He'll probably give me a hard time about it, too. But it's his own fault for being so secretive about this brand new exhibit of his. I'm going to have to make time to go see it when it opens, which ought to be fun while I'm investigating a fresh body. Beats being stuck behind this desk, though. Okay, so this is just the very beginning. Prologue. Another day at the office. News about the appeal. Claire being a sweetheart. Browning being a prick. And, of course, stacks and stacks of files. Weren't computers supposed to create a paperless office? Notes, photos, reports, and more notes. Looking at their handwriting makes me think some of these guys should have become doctors instead. Can't say I'm thrilled with their methods either. But then, what do I know? I'm the one who violated proper procedure in New Orleans. And speaking of New Orleans, I wonder how Claire feels about working a case with me again. She just came by again with a few more details about the Kenworth drowning. Not much, really. Barely worth a personal visit. But that's Claire for you. She's a mother. She can't help it. And she knows that working on this profile is the only interesting thing I do all day. I think I'm ready to call Kenworth the fourth one, even though this one's more violent than the last three. I'm hoping our killer isn't escalating. Right, and then her fears were right because he's escalating. Yep. Jeez. Okay. So, I guess that gives me some information that way, but otherwise, not really a whole lot. I was trying to see if there was some kind of quest list or something, but it doesn't look like it. There are these, but these are just... Okay. Case number... Okay, decedent Rosalind Chaka. Information sources: Arthur Lee, maintenance worker, University of Chicago. Thomas Creighton, security guard, University of Chicago. Officer Victor Chow, CPD, 7th. Investigation: Arthur Lee flagged my patrol car at the corner of Barclay and Wharton. Highly agitated, Lee reported the discovery of an unidentified woman's body in the staff washroom of the University of Chicago's Adult Education Services Building. Location: death, Adult Education Services Building, University of Chicago. Okay, that's the first one. Witness statements. Officer Chow took Lee's statement. Lee indicated he found the decedent in the staff washroom while conducting his usual cleaning rounds, spotting a single woman's shoe on the floor of the washroom, and saw the decedent prone in the rightmost stall, probably. Unable to reach a 911 operator, Lee then left the campus, where we encountered him. Evidence: fingerprints and hair and fiber work collected by forensics. A partial footprint on the hem of the decedent's skirt was photographed. Body examination: the decedent sustained bruising of around the head, likely from contact with the rim of the toilet bowl. Okay. Deep bruises around the throat indicate that the decedent was forcibly drowned. Tears on the decedent's skirt indicate that the decedent attempted to resist her attacker. Oh, tears, not tears. I thought she was in pain crying. Sorry, my bad. Tears in the decedent's skirt indicate that the decedent attempted to resist her attacker. Identification: the decedent was positively identified by campus security guard Thomas Creighton. Next of kin notification, the decedent was married with no children. Legal next of kin is husband, John Maxon, who was notified by television. Tissue donation, none requested. Autopsy notification, none. Alfredo Bertoli. State of Chicago Police Department of Coroner. Autopsy reports. Chica Roslin. Witnesses. Chicago Police Department officer Victor Chow was present at the autopsy. Opinion, the cause of death is drowning. Blunt trauma to the head, likely the result of the decedent's struggles, while bruising of the throat and larynx, the result of the assailant's efforts to choke or control the decedent. Both occurred prior to death. Semen was found in the decedent's vagina, but there were no indications of forced penetration. So consensual, sounds like. Maybe consensual, although he had plans to kill her after the fact, whereas she didn't know that was coming. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt he announced that he was going to plan on killing her, but you know what I mean. Anyway, rather than just getting together and things happen to get out of control, because it's a serial killer especially, he probably planned the whole thing before he got intimate with her. After the sex, then he offed her, is my guess. Got violent suddenly. Toxicology tests reveal both an elevated blood alcohol level, 0.12, and the presence of rohypnol, which combined with alcohol would likely have incapacitated the decedent. Yeah, there's a reason they call it rohypnol. Think of like hypnosis, kind of. Although not in the sense of like your mind is going numb, but like your whole like brain is just kind of like apathetic to everything. Doesn't really try to resist. Also doesn't really try to express anything. It's just kind of like bleh. You're just kind of there. Trace levels of THC were also detected. Oh, great. Yep. The mode of death is homicide. Barry Jefferson Dayton Medical Examiner, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So that is first victim. I'm going to do these all in a row. We're not going to do that. I mean, I'll go through the others, but we'll kind of break them up. So, okay, I think that's probably it for tonight. So let's go ahead and save it. We'll just overwrite this one. There's no point in like redoing the whole effort to find a pry bar. That's kind of silly. Just overwrite that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. And quit. All right, so that is it for now with Still Life, but we will obviously continue. I don't know about a handsome man. So Ms. Woods was a streetwalker, a sex worker. So he didn't have to be handsome for her to sleep with him, right? Because if he's going to pay, that would have just given him, it would have been a business transaction. So it wouldn't have mattered what he looked like. I'm not saying, like, they might have certain standards, like, I'll only be willing to, trade sex for money with guys who look a certain way or something, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll do more Critter Chronicles. Till then, peace.
Poor Spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.